If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of Curse of Strahd. We are back. Fourth week in a row. What do you mean a sellout? This is my own fucking cup. I'm supporting myself.
Great, we're like...
Technically, you can set up for yourself. So.
New merch is available in the merch shop. Check below or check the description.
Shameless plug.
I almost hit buy on a t-shirt last night.
So yeah, I'm James Chambers, and this is Chambers of Roleplay, and today I am your dungeon, or their dungeon master. We're fourth week into the campaign, and we haven't even left the Durst House yet, which is pretty good.
Call it progress.
And I'm now about 6 chapters ahead of them for some crazy bizarre reason. Should be relatively smooth sailing from here till the end of time. But we're going to go around the table, get people to introduce themselves and their characters. And then what we'll do is we'll quickly recap, and then they've got to get into their little fighty whitey with the righty whiteys or whatever they are today. Just before we start though, if you go into the combat tracker, right? Okay, I discovered this, right? You see the next actor thing. You can drag that down onto your action bar down at the bottom. So you don't have to have the combat tracker up. You can just you can literally use the action bar at the bottom.
Where's the action bar at the bottom?
The big bar at the bottom with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so I can just close it. Okay, cool.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
In the next actor bit, right on the initiative tracker. Do you see the?
Oh, okay. So if we're we can put that for the initiative.
You can drop that into the bottom of the
The turn complete button. You can drag it down into one of the numbered keys along the bottom of the display.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I believe if you just press, did that work? No. Is it F3? I can't.
Yeah.
Yes. So you just hit F3 and it will go through all of it.
So I have to hit F3.
Well, no, Jesse. I've got it on 3, which means it's F3. If you got it on 1, it means it's F1. If you got it on 2, it means it's F2. If you got it on 4, it's F4. F5. These are your F key, your F numbers, right at the top of your key.
I'll just use the combat tracker. It's fine.
How is this complicated?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see later. Let's stop. I'm good.
You're not.
It does work for me. I'm getting rid of it.
Okay. Fair enough. It works for me. Okay, we'll start with Cameron today.
Hello, my name is Cameron Harrison, and I am the note keeper for this group. I am also playing the role of Nehru, a drow monk who has absolutely no idea what the hell these lot are doing.
Scott just resubscribed. Thank you, Scott. It's Scott's birthday, everyone. Let's wish Scott a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scott. Happy birthday to you.
I can't do it.
Someone clip it. Someone's got to clip it, and we'll send it to Danny. We'll send it to Scott.
Seeing you with so many voices was so confusing then.
It was good. It was good. It was really out of tune. It was perfect.
Beautiful.
It sounded like 6 people trying to sing happy birthday.
It did.
Over a chat, yeah.
Oh, he's not even in chat. He didn't even see it. Oh, Danny, J-Wall, if you're in chat, can you clip it for me and send it to Scott? Anyway,
What was your jam?
Right, we did Cameron. Nathan?
Yeah, I'm Nathan Clark, otherwise known as Godless Bullcap. I play Garrett the Paladin, who kills monsters to keep the monster inside him at bay.
Blaine?
I'm play Freckle, the gnome cleric. I speak in a really bad French accent.
Really good French accent.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Have you heard my one?
Totally accurate.
Great. I love
Totally
that.
accurate. Totally accurate. French people are not going to be insulted when they hear my gnome's
no.
voice.
But
Anyway,
you could just lie and say you're from the French Quarter. Do you know what I mean? You could go,
Yeah.
I'm actually from the French Quarter in Canada, so, you know, it's accurate.
Yeah.
So they speak
Oh.
there.
I mean, we've sort of given it away now.
Really?
Anyway, yeah.
That discussion needed to happen off camera, but that's okay. You know.
Exactly. But,
Probably.
the way we are, I mean, fuck it, right? Am I right?
Sure. Lord.
Oh dear, what was that?
Is anyone else's trick?
Emily.
Someone. Hold on.
Reaper posted
Oh, it should tell me on here, doesn't it? All right. Oh no, he did. Oh, sorry, Reaper. Emily, go ahead. I'm gonna give Reaper permission to do shit.
Okay. I am Emily, also the sim herself, and I am playing Eve. She is a fighter, human, criminal who likes to collect things and steal from Freckle, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What did you still? What? Okay.
She stole my kitty.
Oh,
She stole, I don't know, some other stuff.
did you steal a dog?
The doll?
Yeah,
Yeah, she stole the doll.
Well,
Yeah.
the dog didn't. Well, the dog. Well, no, she didn't really steal the dog. The dog saw the food that you was offering and saw the food
no.
that.
The dog loves me. Don't even
The
say about
doll.
food.
And to be fair, Freckle did get the bones, so.
Yeah, he got a
Yes.
bone.
Oh, okay. I got child bones. Great.
Yeah.
So happy about that.
Is that
Good
something
enough
you're
context.
supposed to do?
In some
Stuffed in a
countries,
backpack.
You get some
Oh.
puppy and a doll. I get child bones.
And I've got
That'll
like
go down well.
face boards
Context
as
that goes
well.
down perfectly.
Get the ancient remains. Of a
Did we do
6-year-old
Sam?
back.
Have we done Sam? Damn, I've lost
No, no.
track. Have we done Sam?
Not me yet, no. Hi, I'm Sam, or Eldritch Warlock, and I shall be playing Arius, the Tiefling Bard, and someone with a bit of a shady past to him, who is also similar to him, wondering what the hell he's got involved with.
I have a question about tieflings. Are they like a requirement now? Is that,
No.
does every D&D group have to have a tiefling? Is that
No.
This is
that
actually
like,
the
is that
first time I
reason?
played with a tiefling.
Yeah. But in my opinion, in my humble opinion, tieflings are just amazing, so every group should be required to have at least one tiefling, but unfortunately it's not an actual requirement.
I think that's
See, I don't know where they
biased.
came from because they weren't in. I don't remember them being in third edition.
They weren't.
Was it
Yeah,
four-
they were. They actually replaced
3.5.
gnomes in 5th edition. They were like,
Really?
"Oh, we're gonna take gnomes and gonna make them a monster, but we're gonna make tieflings the player character." And that was weird because gnomes are the best.
Tieflings
Hey, no,
are
tieflings are the best.
Tieflings were in 3rd edition, but they're a
Tieflings are
Forgotten
okay.
Realms. They're a Forgotten Realms
Yeah.
race.
Mm. Oh,
Tieflings, Aasimar, and Genserai.
Okay, you're just saying words at me now, but okay.
Tieflings are demonic or fiend heritage, and Aasimar are
Celestial heritage.
celestial heritage.
And they're
But
originally from the Planescape setting.
yeah, they're in the stats form are in the DMG guide. They're not in the player's guide.
No, okay.
Why they did
Right.
that, I don't know.
Last but not least, Mr. Chessie.
Hi, I'm Jesse. I play Ark, a stupid, intelligent wizard that is going to get himself into a lot of trouble.
Thank you. Okay. So, last week on Castle Strahd, what happened?
I have the notes here. Firstly, we leveled up
Woo.
to level 2. after some minor technical difficulties involving it, we started.
Oh, that's a good point as well. Just before we start, can everyone just make sure the library is their library's up to date?
My library, yeah.
Yeah, I'll call 1990.
They want the library back.
Yeah, I want the library back, bro.
Your books have been
Listen, look, get Britannica on the phone. Take these encyclopedias back.
They've gone bust, haven't they?
I'd rather have the time left, Bucks.
Yes, they have.
Wonder why. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know. I'm talking about in Fancy Grounds to make sure that the modules are all loaded properly, right?
Yep.
This time.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
They seem like they
Good to
are.
go.
Yeah, they're all loaded, I think.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Cameron. So you leveled up.
Yep, leveled up. We talking with the ghosts of Rose and Thorn. Nehru learned that their parents, Gustav and Elizabeth, and I cannot edit this anymore for some reason. Oh, because it was locked. Sorry, just making minor edits to the notes. That the parents, Gustav and Elizabeth, went down to the basement to deal with a monster. Arius talked with them and learned that the two were left to die while Walter was taken down with the parents. We also discovered about Uncle Dermot and how he's
Typical uncle.
Yeah,
Not the best.
not the best. He is the Jimmy Savile of this campaign.
Whoa!
The late night sneaky uncle. For those that don't
Look
get
at
the
that
Jimmy
reference
Savile
there,
reference.
And then we agreed to help them, help Rose and Thorn move beyond to the Divine Plains. And they told us that the house was cursed. And then Ark was able to find a secret door that led to the basement. After we were told by Rose and Thorn, but Ark wasn't there. He was just wandering around.
Well, that's not entirely true because the door had already opened. That's what was all the grinding sounds you heard when you went up from the floor, because you discovered the secret door in the. You found the note from Strahd. You got to remember the house isn't. Yeah, whatever. I'll shut up.
It just dawned on me that grinding means that there was possibly somebody up there, and they went down.
Well, we did hear footsteps.
I'll get to that.
So we're walking. Oh, and so yeah, everybody out of the stairway as fast as you can, please.
Yes. Garrett was able to find Margaret's corpse, and she appeared behind him and told him that he needed to find Walter. As we discovered, Margaret is Walter's mother. Unfortunately, the spirit didn't know what was going on in the basement. But we did confirm that there was an affair between Margaret and Gustav, and that Elizabeth may be the ringleader of the cult.
From Margaret's perspective, anyway.
Yeah. We decided to take a long rest. There was a fun little role-play moment between Arius and Eve. Things were just moving around. As we were about to descend to the basement, Arius decided to pull a joke on us. in the
They
form of
could have
blood
more of a
baths.
test rather than a joke.
Yeah. We arrived in the basement, and whilst walking around, we were able to find the crypts, and thus were able to restore the place the children to their final resting place. We found some creepy shit in chests. Ark was attacked by a Grick, but we made short work of that. Nehru accidentally found some ghouls. but luckily we managed to deal with them. And then the group did the number one rule, broke the number one rule. They split up. Garrett, Eve, and Freckle.
It was Ark.
Sorry,
Garrett,
Ark.
Eve, and Ark.
Garrett, Ark, and Eve managed to find another sleeping chamber, living area in the basement. And as Eve was opening a chest, a creature appeared out of the chest. And then that's where we left off.
Didn't appear out of the chest. It attacked her from behind.
Mm-hmm. And Garrett, so you can, so before we continue, I'm just going to quickly so behind Eve, or just behind it, you can see that there's a painting. Basically, there's two paintings in this room. One is of Elizabeth, who you think is Elizabeth. Yeah, what?
Where's the map?
Can I have map, please?
Oh,
Because
it
you're
is
describing some
right.
of it, but I
Yeah, you do know you can go to your images and maps, right?
Images.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, images.
And
So I
what am
can just do
clicking on?
that.
Yeah, images and
Maps.
maps.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
there.
here.
oh,
Yay!
it's here. Yeah, I've got to go.
Oh,
And then
nice.
I'm good with that. Thank
There
you.
Oh, I've got to show the map on the stream. Hang on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so there's basically there's two paintings in this room.
Yeah, I remember this time.
And the one that this ghoul jumped out of was of Elizabeth. Well, it's not ghoul, it's something else. It's I don't know what it is, but it's something
Yeah,
nasty
right,
and undead.
Whatever.
Or unliving, or whatever you want to use the word for. And there's also another painting of someone who looks a little like her here. And there's also, which is on the opposite wall to where you're standing,
Gotcha.
Garrett.
Yep.
So the foot. So just to refresh, so the foot locker is unlocked and full of assorted possessions: a cloak, a yellowing book, a flask of strange liquid, 4 scarlet vials. As you're digging through it, you hear something shift behind you. Nothing but the earthen wall. You turn your back to the looting, pulling out of a chainmail shirt. Then comes the sound again. Just as you turn back, the painting burst open. And a ghastly black-robed figure bursts from the wall, snarling, its claws long and yellowed. This undead crouch, then leaps forward, shrieking out a dirge for you.
Sounds like
Yes.
a bloke. Oh.
So let's do some initiatives, shall we?
Let's roll for initiative.
I'll just roll everyone's initiative because it's a lot easier, isn't it?
Thank you.
Isn't it?
In it.
Isn't it?
Okay. So, oh shit! How do I go back?
Yeah. P.S. You
There we go.
rolled like shit.
I figured it out. Right, Arius. You don't know Diddley Scott at the moment.
Yes, just for sake of expediency and to not bag things down, I'm moving forward a bit closer to peer into this room, and I'll kind of leave it there,
Okay.
so as not to bog down combat.
Oh God. Okay.
I should have ended my
Right.
turn, but-
Okay. So Jesse,
Yeah. Hello.
what do you want to do?
Oh God. I'm going to. Where is that stupid?
Oh, let me
not
bring it. Let me bring it onto the
ready
page.
in action. Oh, is it already there?
Okay,
Yes.
It jumped onto the painting.
Okay.
It's here. It's ready to have fun.
Also,
If I'm there, the only thing I can do at this point is I'll just attack with that. Okay. Is that selected? No, that's not selecting. How do I unready? Anyone?
Don't know.
What are you
Thank you.
asking?
What are you doing?
I'm casting a Witch Bolt,
Okay.
which actually hits. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Right,
I
why didn't you
play-
do her any damage?
What?
Why didn't you do her any damage?
I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to probably take that die. If I'm not mistaken, this will do it.
Right, okay.
Okay. We found the combat tracker.
Yep. Yeah, you obviously didn't drop it on her, or you haven't targeted her properly.
Yeah, it's fine. I got it.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I ended it.
Right, Nathan? What do you want to
Right.
do?
I am going to, let me target this. Alright, there we targeted her. Alright, I'm going to step forward here.
Okay, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's not letting me left control and left click, unfortunately. Let's keep doing the way instead.
Oh, that was horrible.
Okay, if you fail your Constitution saving throw, you will be poisoned until the start of your next turn. So you are now poisoned.
That means I have disadvantage on attacks. So I'm still gonna attack her.
Oh my god!
Eat shit, ghoul. Or gassed or whatever it is. So that is. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Damn.
waste. I'm not gonna waste a friggin' smite on that. Okay.
So you just critted her.
Yeah.
You did 2 natural 20s.
Yeah. But I rolled horrible. I
disadvantage.
rolled horrible damage, but I rolled a 9. I
She's
mean, I rolled a
fucked up.
3 and a 1 on damage.
That's still crazy. Cool. That's still cool. I'm digging it.
Okay, is that your turn?
I cannot feel stench. All right, that's my turn.
Emily, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as well.
How does one do that, James?
So you open
Go
your
to
catch
main.
sheet,
Yep.
go to the main page,
Yep.
The
and you
tab's
see
to
there's a bar that says saves, and there's strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, right?
On the right hand side.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you are immune to this stench that this thing's giving off.
No, that was me.
Nice.
I apologize. I
Oh,
didn't roll on accident.
why are you rolling, Chester?
Sorry. I said I.
Right, yeah, so do you see there's on the right hand side where it says saves, there's a row of like attributes, like much like abilities on the other side. And there's one that
Yeah.
says con, C-O-N.
Yeah. Do I just
Double
drag
click.
that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
You either drag it or double click it. Okay,
Oh,
you are
shit.
also poisoned.
Can I take Hawkstrong instead? No. Okay. Cool.
Let her take
Can
my
I
roll.
do anything then?
No,
You can
Gypsy.
still act. You just have disadvantage on that.
Pass it?
What?
You can still act, Eve.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, so you can still act, you'll just have disadvantage on a fight on attacks. I don't know if you have to include that yourself or whether it does that automatically. What did it do for you, Nathan? Did you have to click?
No, I
Click.
just hit. I didn't even know you applied it to me. I just hit dis on the thing and then rolled.
All right, okay. There's probably a. In fact, there's probably I could probably actually put it on separately, but yeah. So you need to hit If you look at the bar at the bottom where all the dice are, there is a button that says DIS.
Well, have
Yeah.
her just roll for attack and see if it automatically does it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just roll normally for first.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
If
You're
wanna
rolling
attack
to hit.
Yeah,
Same thing as you-
target her first, and then
Yeah, I did. I have targeted, haven't I?
Cool.
No, you're not targeting her. It doesn't say you're targeting anyone.
I thought I had. It just has like a little circle that it's like spinning.
No, it's control left click. Remember. Do it in the combat tracker.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing it. Oh, in the combat tracking. Sorry.
I've done it for you.
I was doing it in the map thing. No? Okay. Right.
Maybe.
it won't do it. You gotta do it on the combat tracker.
Okay. No? Yes?
Alright, so it did apply. So it did automatically do that, right?
I pressed
Yep,
this.
it did. It did.
Alright, okay.
No, I did press this.
Press this.
Okay, you got a 9, which is a miss.
Damn. So pass now? Or?
Garrett's like, come on, get it together.
Yeah, this thing smells bad.
It smells like my boots.
Okay, yeah, so then you just click next turn and we'll move on to the next combat.
Where is that?
Have you got the have you got the combat tracker open,
Yeah, I've
or
got
have
the
you not?
combat tracker up. Oh, it's the dragon thing, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a little dragon. Right. Naroon, what are you doing?
Oh. Do I hear the sound of them coughing?
Give us a perception check, please.
Right.
It's the only fair way I can do it, right?
Yeah. I'm not complaining. Skills, perception. I get
No.
it.
You hear bugger all.
You can't.
Naroon temporarily goes dead. In that case, what Naroon would do is, seeing as Ares is going down that way, and seeing that there's a turn, and seeing what Naroon can see, and has seen, he would head down this corridor, to see if he can't, maybe if there's another entrance, perhaps, to this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then,
5, 10,
So that's-
15, 20, 25 foot you moved.
yeah, so I've got 15 feet left. I see arcs here.
Yeah, he's... yeah, so, yes. You can see he's, like, looking into the other room, worried.
Well, technically, there's electricity flying from me to her. It's just like a
Who's her?
art. The ghoul thing, the Emily.
He can't see the ghoul thing. He can only see...
You can see the
Yeah, but-
sparks that just. Which
I can see the
bolt is
sparks.
a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I see
Okay.
that- yeah, so I see arc is currently like, hang on, and I start to get a bit nervous.
Is that like an impromptu rave, or is Ark trying
Arc
to kill
is arcing.
Okay. I can now see that Garrett and Eve are against something. This isn't me metagaming, this is what Naroon was gonna do anyway. I have 10 feet of movement left coming into this room. So what I'm gonna do is... It's targeting myself. I don't want to target the ghoul. Seeing that there's something that these guys are up against,
Why have you targeted yourself?
have I targeted? I thought I targeted the ghoul.
Targeted the ghoul and yourself. Now just yourself.
How do you
Can I clear targets?
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to use the. So I've got my token selected.
Right, there you go. You've targeted it.
Okay. So seeing the nasty thing there, I'm going to be like, well, in my head, I'm like, well, here goes nothing, and I'm going to pull out a dart and throw it.
Okay.
Now, here's a fun question: is what is the range of my darts? Sorry, I'm looking for it. Sorry, I'm now looking to see what ranges. 20. Okay, 2060. So I'm going to move a
20
little
feet
bit.
normal,
Yeah.
6 with disadvantage.
So another 5 feet to go here. So that it's within 20 feet. So I'm just on the edge.
Okay. Okay, roll damage.
Fortunately, I don't have the thing that lets me crit on the 20. On the 19.
Ooh.
I deal 5.
Okay.
Is it marking it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It,
It marked it, it just wasn't enough to cause it a change. And that is my turn.
It's not good. Freckle, you're our only hope.
Freckles doesn't know. None of you have said anything to Freckles to go. Help!
So the crackling electricity. Okay.
Considering the most perceptive of us failed,
We're gonna be fine. It's okay.
Plus
Yeah.
it's Elizabeth Durst.
We'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna try to do a perception.
We'll scream on the next turn. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or actually, they're retching, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's okay. It's just.
'Cause, I mean, that's a pretty loud sound too. Need somebody who's just like.
Where's Lancelot?
I mean,
Where's Lancelot?
I feel like I have an in-character enough reason to try to find you guys. I'm alone in a haunted mansion, and the 2 guys I was with just ditched me.
Right, so she's going to attack Emily, or Eve. She's attacking you.
The nerve.
Again.
am I
A 17 is a 22 to hit. Can you do what, Cameron? What are you going to say?
do I need to make a con save? Or am I far enough away that I don't have to worry
No,
about
you just only if you're in 5 foot of her, or wait,
Okay.
5 meters. So she hits you with her claws, and she does you 6 damage. You also now need to do a saving throw.
Jeez.
So is like Denzel Barkington doing?
Yeah,
anything?
you must succeed on another. You must succeed on another Constitution saving throw, Emily.
It's just being kawaii.
Alright, do you wanna... Can I... what does that mean?
So the same thing you just did. You know where I told you to make a con check, like because you had to like resist the poison.
Con.
Okay, you're right. You didn't get paralyzed for 1 minute.
Thank fuck.
Got paralysed.
Okay, that's its turn. Freckles.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a perception check to see if I can.
And I think he gets a bonus for the retching.
No.
Nathan is hurling, and he's a mighty man.
14.
fancy baby.
Yeah, you can hear you can hear grunting, coughing, retching, and the sounds of electricity coming down the corridor where everyone else has gone, apart from Arius.
It's another Tuesday night.
Yes.
Okay.
His house.
Oh, is everybody okay? I will come.
It's Death House Basement 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Freckle,
Okay, that's as far as I
need
can
you.
go. I
Where's
still
the
can't
party?
see you. That's as far as I can go.
You could dash, I believe. Which will be your movement again.
That's my turn. That's all.
You
I
said
can
you
do.
could
I
run.
can't see anybody.
You You could run into it if you wanted to. You could
Damn.
double your movement.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I already ended my turn. Shit.
Well, just do it. Just
Fucking
move. I ain't that.
Do it.
Okay.
I ain't that much of a rule stickler.
You
It's,
sure, James? You sure?
it just means that you take your action to dash, so you
Okay.
won't be able to do anything bar a bonus action.
Okay, I've actually.
So Sam, you hear? You hear?
Why isn't that one on there?
You hear Freckles like run past you, behind you, and run down the corridor, and probably saying, "Come in." And
I'm also Naruto running.
Naruto running.
Yeah, with my arms to the back. I'm like,
Naruto. Nice.
They're having a raid.
I spit in your face, you
Is your weapon
undead,
over
oh good, undead pig.
Wow.
Fast in your general direction.
Your
Yeah.
mother was a hamster, and your father
Your
smelled
father
of
smelled of
elderberries.
elderberries.
Right. So what are you doing, Sam?
Okay,
Please don't
so
sleep-
I'm just
please
going
don't
to
see
turn
what's
and
wrong,
watch as my final ally just runs off into the darkness, abandoning me. Well, who needs enemies when you have friends like that? Leaving me alone. And I'm going to take off after them. If I don't, I'm
Okay.
going to action dash, see what's going on, and the bonus action, bardic inspiration to Eve. And if I'm correct, I should be able to now do this.
Bardic inspiration. You still need to do it on your. They still. Yeah, you add it to their. You add it to their token or something. It's saying
Yeah, I think.
when I seen it.
Yeah, I think I've done it.
Did
I
it,
targeted Eve and then did it. So yeah. And that will.
Is
be
it
my
just?
turn.
Is it just one person you can target, or is it multiple people?
Just one person?
Okay.
I can target multiple people, but I can do one person per turn.
Did the action tokens work? Did the action things make sense? By the way.
Yeah, I
That's
just
very
wish I could get it back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. And I'm holding.
Because he heard all the commotion, out comes Divimov, whatever his name is, and he sort of runs forward and attacks Nathan.
Me personally? Bring it.
Yeah, he attacks you. He breaks the full thrall down and attacks you.
Is
Just grabs you from your screen.
Is these fucking things crit? I kill him with my pencil. What's
That's
up?
nice.
And he also claws you,
Okay.
Kinky.
but he misses.
Hope he breaks his nails.
That's his turn. Jesse, or Ark.
Yep.
Mr. Smoothie.
You know, I don't have to do an attack roll. So, he's going to take 12 points of, or
But yeah, again, you haven't targeted her, Jesse.
I know, I can't figure out how to. Because I use the control, and it doesn't work.
You gotta do it in the turn tracker. I mean the combat tracker.
Let's see if that works.
I've already done it. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it keeps changing.
Don't worry, I'll clear it.
8 or 3. I don't care which. Should I get that thing back?
You did 8 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Did it get added?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, she's still up though.
Step backwards 5 foot, and I'm done.
Wait,
Or-
what? Okay.
Just trying to make room.
Right, Nathan, Garrett.
Right. I'm going to shield bash her to shove.
Okay, first, I think you need to do a poison check, right?
Yeah, I'll do a con save. Why not?
Still
It
poisoned.
looks like I just got a full face of it. So. Still
Yeah, she lifts her armpits up.
Disgusting.
Really?
So do I need to cast? Do I need to
What is
cast
she,
Shield
French?
Master, or do I need to hit the shove button?
No idea.
Let's click it.
Was it shield mastery?
I got a 20. So
Yes.
Elizabeth Earth saved. The DC's not 10. So that doesn't work. So I'm just gonna do what I did before. I'll just make a skill check and then you can shake it out.
No. What? Hang on. What does it do?
I'm trying to do a shove attack, which is an athletics test. But it just rolled a save. It just rolled a save DC 10, which is not DC 10. It's the DC of my whatever my athletics check is, and it's not a save. It's it'll be a dex save. But it said DC 10, not what my athletics roll is.
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
So I'm gonna roll athletics and I hope I get over a 20.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm just gonna attack her.
Okay.
Saw what you did to my friend. Yeah, it auto rolls disadvantage. Thanks, 3. Alright, my turn's done.
Okay.
Can you put the second ghast on the map, please?
You can't see it. Oh,
I thought he came across and attacked me. Yeah.
he did.
And boom! Em, it's your turn.
I think we're gonna. Is he dead or alive? The other one.
Oh,
they're both very much alive.
I think they're undead, which means slightly
God.
alive.
I rolled a 14. Am I still poisoned?
No, you are no longer poisoned.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
I'm gonna stab him. Oh no,
Who
that's
you
not
t-
what I did. Am I still targeted? Yeah? No? Maybe?
Are you target? Who are you attacking? You're
same
currently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's who you're targeting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you got a hit.
Hell yeah! Finally. Should I hit him again, or is that my turn done?
No, you just got to roll damage.
Roll damage.
What one's that?
The one
Next
every
to the
week.
attack save.
Every week.
Damage
Right,
save.
it's the one next to the attack that you just did.
Oh yeah. I've got really bad memory. It's not my fault. What sort
Yeah, don't
did I
be
use?
mean.
My cat can roll attack and damage at this point.
Do you know what? I've had enough.
Oh, she's dying.
Hey, hell yeah! I know what I'm doing. You're just.
Alright, describe to me how you kill
Oh, did I
Elizabeth
kill it?
Elizabeth
Fuck
Durst.
Kill. Congratulations. This is your first kill. Big celebration. There we go.
Die again.
Fighters
Thank
first
you.
kill, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, I heard the scream. I heard the scream.
I stab it in the head and scream really loud with my sword. Is that cool? Is that dramatic?
Yeah.
I want dramatic.
Stabbed in the face. There's nothing more dramatic than a stab to the face.
Blood going everywhere. Well, does it have blood? It's undead. Who knows? I
It
can
does.
It's coagulated blood.
Ectoplasm?
yeah, that really
Or
gross
goo.
blood. Yeah,
Garrett's got his shield
Oh.
up. He's like, way to kill it again.
it's so gooey. Can I just keep repeatedly stabbing it in the face?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course you
Is
can.
it dead? Is it dead?
I
There you
mean,
go.
technically, yeah, sure.
It's like a bad B horror movie.
It's like I was thinking
Naru?
Dead Space. So I am impressed that we finally got to see Eve kill someone.
Oh, that hurt.
Finally.
Totally remembering the fact that he was the one that killed Steele last time.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
The
Focus on
Macarena.
yourself.
The Macarena.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to try and get to this fucker. I can't hit him with a dart because the wall is in the way.
Back here throwing fucking darts.
You could potentially step behind Eve and attack from there.
Yeah, stand behind me. I'll protect you.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet. So, as Eve is busy jabbing, I rush up behind her, skid on a bit of coagulated blood, and throw the dart. I need to remember to stop. Close it.
Zing.
19.
That is a hit.
Or 8.
Okay, you do it 8 damage. I mean, they are saying shit. They're not silent like attackers. Like the other one going, like the uncle's going. Oh, I can smell Rose. Show me Rose. And like licking his lips and everything.
Oh, kinky. I like him.
Ew.
Get out of here, Gary Glitter.
Wow, we're going right
He
in
just
the
got
fucking.
family issues. Don't even bring it up.
Daddy issues.
I never knew my father. I'm an orphan.
Is that your turn,
How
Cameron?
do you get a tongue that long?
Cameron, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
End your turn then, please. Mr. Freckles.
Okay, so I see. Do I see a scary thing? Or did it
Not anymore.
Because she killed it.
Yeah, you see one of them drop, but you can definitely hear.
I'm still coughing.
Garrett going. You smell. You have a fucking
Is
shower.
that coughing or gagging? Jeez.
I mean,
Bit of both.
I'm like literally in the room now,
How-
so like, I mean, if there's like another person and stuff.
Yeah,
Is
you
the
can
bell
do. Yeah,
over?
no, there's still one alive. But
Okay, can I
just
see the
can't
thing
see it.
that's alive?
well, can you see it from your
You probably
token?
saw me throw a dart.
I don't think I can.
Well, then you
probably saw
can't
me
see
throw
it.
a dart. You probably saw me throw a dart at something.
I mean, unless you can see through walls, which you can't.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just. Is anybody like? Let's check everybody's health.
Oh, I'm
Health
good.
check.
We're
I know
all
some
peachy.
people are sick, but I can't do anything about that.
We're all peachy.
Oh,
Like
can I do a medicine check?
For what?
Heal someone's poison?
No,
Oh yeah, you
medicine,
don't have medicine restoration, do you?
I guess if it's unnatural sickness, then no.
medicine checks are more to identify an illness rather to cure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any spells to cure that.
You can go. Yep, you're poisoned.
Everybody's health seems to be okay. Only Eve got hurt a little bit.
She did.
I know.
There's 6 of us. It's okay. It's okay to ride the turn out. It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ready I'm gonna ready like a holy bolt thing. Yeah, I'm gonna ready my, what was the spell? Guiding bolt. I'm ready my guiding bolt for if I see someone in my eyesight, like if they come through into my view. And then that's my turn. I'll just end it now.
Okay, then.
Because yeah, I don't know what to do.
So
I don't see nobody.
Sam?
Well, like Freckles, I can actually see my target, thankfully, so I am going to step into a better position over here. I am going to reach out, and since we did a bit of Monty Python before, shout out to Dome of Dust. What was it? Your mother was a hamster and your father snorted elderberries. And cast Vicious Mockery.
How
Brilliant.
about your feet smell like the ass end of a dead rhino?
Is that me? Is that the? Is it? Hang on. That was me doing the save, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it rolled it.
Alright, so I failed it. I rolled a 1.
Okay, it should have taken a D4 damage, which it doesn't actually have. So it should take 4 points of damage. It didn't actually trigger it for some reason. I'll correct this spell. And has disadvantage on its next attack. So if I do that.
Okay.
So it's disadvantage attack. And that'll be my turn. I'm staying back.
Okay, he's going to continue to lay into Nathan. Or Garrett. Yeah, he definitely doesn't like you, Nathan, directly. He wants to get at you through the screen. Oh, but well, you missed that.
Yeah,
Got a 7.
Keep trying.
Distracted by the brilliant
Dim
insult
off.
from Monty Python.
Yeah.
Jess, E.
I'm going to
Oh.
continue the. I'm going to continue the witch bolt, which means did I target the character? Nope.
No, because
still
he
not
wasn't
doing it.
here. He wasn't here when you targeted the previous one.
Yeah, there we go.
Hang on. How does this work?
I think if you hit one time, you can just keep hitting.
Okay.
But
Get your
but
guard
once
down.
the person goes down, or if I lose the target, I have to re-roll any attacks. As long as I keep concentration for up to 1 minute.
Just move the bolt.
Okay.
But he's got to make an attack to do a spell attack.
I just did. It's fine. And there we go. Kerpow. The lightning harms the man.
Okay.
Oh,
Right. Nathan, I need you to give a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir. Yes. Well,
Okay, you
no.
passed it. Let me clear your.
Sweet.
Let me clear it.
Sweet.
You're no
baby
longer
Jesus.
poisoned.
All right. Dimwit, let's do this. Dimov, Dimwit, whatever the fuck he's called.
You hit.
The 15 hit, and here it goes.
Oh.
Great. And a shield bash.
Okay.
Shove attack. Oh. He's gonna make a dex or a strength roll.
Oops. We'll take the first. We'll take the first one, which was the 21.
Okay. Cool.
Which
He's still up
passed.
then. That's my turn.
Emily or Eve?
Before I attack, should we go on break? I'm just saying.
Do you want to go on break already? I was just gonna. I don't think there's much left to this combat, really.
Okay.
just go ahead and kill it. Just go ahead and kill it.
Again.
Please.
It's fine.
Please kill it.
I was trying to leave it on a cliffhanger, guys. Jesus. Do I need to ride? Do I need to roll con again?
No, because you passed you passed it, so you're immune to
I'm
the
just
poison.
checking. Just checking.
It's still, on the combat tracker, you still have the poison condition.
Okay, let me turn that off.
Am I
impact
targeted?
Yes, you're targeting.
Okay, cool.
So auto attack. You can add a d6 to that from the bardic inspiration I gave you. To see if you'll hit.
So just roll a d6.
Just roll a d6 and add that to the 9.
Alright, how'd you do that? What dice is that?
The
The
sixth one.
6-sided dice at the bottom. The
That
second from the right. Yes.
So with a 12 hit,
12.
James.
James.
James, does a 12 hit?
I'm looking.
Okay.
No.
God damn it.
Damn
Fucking
it.
hell. Haroon.
Yeah, you sort of like miss. You go swinging at you with your sword. It just jumps on the bed over your sword and lands back down, wafting its wonderful smell all over the place.
I love it.
Longest combat I've ever been in.
See, if we had gone on break, it would have worked out.
Yep.
What, do you need to go to the toilet?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we all need to.
All right, well, let's get to the end of the round and then we'll go for a break. Jeez,
Oh,
it's like,
good.
it's like being
Oh yeah, sorry, I
fucking
need
children. End your turn.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Okay.
Save us all.
Running past Eve, coming straight up to the striker.
If you go through Eve, does that mean he gets an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
No.
When does the attack of opportunities occur in
If I
this?
leave his combat area.
Oh.
When you step away from them and they still have
Yeah.
a reaction, that's when they get their attack opportunity.
Okay.
Do I now need to make my constitution check saving throw?
Yes, please.
So that is under... here we go, saves. Ooh, this is going to be a fun roll.
Same as
You don't get poisoned.
I don't get poisoned.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay,
Maybe it's the fact that you're underground a lot of the time, so you're quite used to some weird smells.
Oh, I've got the mask up. I'm not practicing social distancing, but I have to put the mask up. Right, taking the quarterstaff, whacking this bugger with the two-handed.
Oh, just fuck that thing up.
Okay, roll damage.
Okay. Bonus action to do unarmed strike.
Okay.
It's a hit, Danny.
That is a hit. Yep.
Hey!
Okay. Describe to me how you kill Divimov, the child offender.
No, so realizing what, having heard it scream, I smell rose, realizing what this is, without hesitation, I strike it in the throat with the quarterstaff to bring it choking, and then with my unarmed strike, I go right for the gentleman's region, and I just go, not so fun when someone else touches you, is it?
Okay, and with that, we will go to our first break. So, we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. Don't touch that dial.
like him.